Hello, I'm Darren and welcome to my first YouTube video. As this is my first attempt at making a video, I've decided to just show you around my Tekkit world, so to sort out all the video capture software without any gameplay going wrong. I've been working on this for a while. It's not particularly impressive because I've been learning as I've been going along and obviously made many mistakes. This is my oil refinery. I need a new oil well actually because I think my current one over there has just run out. I need to do some work here because the grass isn't growing for some reason, and I'm using teleport pipes, and I don't really like teleport pipes. They seem a bit cheaty. So my aim is to have some sort of rail network going into my combustion engines, which are underneath the battery power station style building over there, which is where I'll go next. I have a nice big quarry which has been going for what seems like years and is still got plenty of distance to dig. Got a nice squid in there. This is the first building I built. Quite proud of it, as it looks remarkably like Battersea Power Station, which was the idea. Even has a flying pig, and I hope many of you will get the reference of the flying pig. Unfortunately, because I've had to use red power blocks to make it, as I'm using normal blocks, it would be far too big. There's some bits that are discoloured for some reason, around the eyes and around the feet. Don't know how to sort that out. But inside the power station is where I have all my machines, all powered by a nice little lava generator from a underground source. I've tried to automate everything because, well, that's kind of the idea of Tekkit, isn't it? To make everything as complicated as possible. So all the ores come in here and they all go to their various machines. This one makes carbon plating, gold, silver, iron, and then tin, copper, brass and refined iron here with automatic crafting tables in between. I did have more in here at one point, but I've moved it all over to my second building in my, well, probably not, I don't want to call it a compound. Compound sounds a bit dictatorish. I imagine President Assad has a compound. Gaddafi definitely had a compound. So my home, headquarters, sounds more like an evil Spectre style thing, but headquarters works. Down here, how did you get in? Having trouble with skeletons. I have my combustion engines in a bomb-proof bunker, which is useful because they have exploded at times. But I decided to keep buildcraft and industrial craft power separate, so I'm not using energy links, so I need to put them somewhere. These power the quarries and the oil refinery, although that's not on at the moment. My underground piping network. This is where all the refined stuff comes out, and this is where all the ores come in. Got some awkward diamond pipe systems to sort out the coal, because I obviously don't want all the coal to be made into carbon plating. Some goes to the other building, which I'll show you in a second. Have some more quarries. These I've got a whole corridor of quarries down here, and now on the second row. Run down my corridor. This took a while to dig. Ooh, lapis. I actually had to mine lapis recently because I've run out. First time I've actually done manual mining in ages. This is my second building. I'm no master builder. It does look a bit like a suppository. It's not exactly what I was aiming for. I was aiming for some sort of grand Taj Mahal style central dome building with 4 smaller towers around the edge. Haven't built the towers yet, but I'm not confident it's going to look anything like the Taj Mahal. And yeah, it looks like a concrete bunker, possibly from World War II. Anyway, inside I have a nice column of lava going all the way up because I couldn't be able to put proper lights down. This is where all the stuff comes in. Diamond pipe sorting it out. Goes into a recycler. If it can't, it goes into a condenser just to create redstone. And then obviously the scrap comes back out and goes back into the main pipe system. Over here I have a bone machine and a blaze rod machine. They were both originally bone machines until I found out I could use the blaze rods for the same thing. Haven't switched the other one over yet. I need to make some overclockers to speed it up, etc, etc, but I haven't got to that stage yet. I was having problems getting diamonds out of the condensers, so I had to use red power transposers or filters. I don't use filters, I could use transposers to get the stuff out because it was dragging out the diamond as well at the top, which wasn't helpful. So basically, fancying a blaze rod or bone machine. Blaze rods create 5 blaze powders, but only take 2 blaze powders to make. So basically you end up with 3 spare blaze powders which you can use to turn into, well, I'm turning into diamonds, just to create matter to make condensing easier. Move upstairs. Upstairs we have my sorting machine. Quite proud of. It's maybe a bit excessive. 2 banks of, I think there's 20 sorting machines in here, leading up to 40 chests up there. Things come into this chest and then slowly go through the sorting machine, all the way around here, and then all the way up around the back to the end. Got some solar panels outside, leaving that back box there, battery box even. More lava column, just because I can. It's interesting. This is where it all goes. My chests haven't got enough signs to them all yet, and I think I've only filled up to about here. So I've got a lot free, but I haven't started creating food yet, which will need another load. This is where my scrap goes before going up to the mass fabricator upstairs. I originally didn't have the chest there, but because the mass fabricator is off at the moment, it ended up causing problems with filling up all my buffers with scrap, so the sorting machine broke, so it just goes into this chest now before going up. I need to make it slightly more attractive because it is ugly at the moment. We go up to my final layer of this building. Got so far 5 low voltage solar arrays. I need much more, but solar panels are a pain to make. They feed them, and yeah, NFSU transformers, going down to a few more machines that I can use that aren't automated. So this one is currently making rubber. This one I generally use for making coal dust for solar panels, and a charging bench, which I'm not charging anything at the moment, although I should probably charge my drill. And this comes down to the mass fabricator, which is currently off. It uses a hell of a lot of power, and I don't have enough coming in from my 5 low voltage solar arrays. I need to create a lot more. And energy collector, charging up backline star. I made 2 just to be symmetrical. There's the pig and Vassy power station. I still have some more plans. Far from finished. I need to make this look beautiful, which, given what I've done so far, is going to be some job. But I need a farm. I want to build a farm here, an automated farm. Crops are easy enough to automate with block breakers. I haven't quite worked out how to make an animal farm. How to... well, automatically slaughtering, I think, is potentially doable with pistons. Seems quite an inhumane way of doing it, but I can't think of a better way. The problem is how to stop all my pigs or cows walking into the slaughtering machine straight away without me running out. You know, so I don't want all to run in and get killed at once. I want, you know, to only slaughter when I have enough to slaughter. I'm not quite sure how to sort that out. I'll have a look online. Haven't looked into it yet properly. See if anyone has managed to do such a thing. Yeah, that's about it. This is... I also want to obviously build the railway. So I haven't tried railcraft yet, so I think that'd be interesting to give it a go. As I said, this is my first video. I'm really just testing out FRAPS and editing software, so I'm sorry if it's been a bit boring. Hopefully, from now on, once I've got it sorted, my future videos will be a lot better. The aim of me making these videos is basically just to learn some sort of video editing software, just because it might be a useful skill to know. It's good to learn new things. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.